Hello, everybody, and Dr. Hurtado. My name is King Baptista. I'm taking this class, and my major is environmental science because I've been inspired by recent politics and my own witnessed accounts of climate change in the world. Um, this class will be my first official foot in the door for environmental science, so I was very thrilled to receive that email in the class going that the class was going to be introduced this semester. Um, what I hope to get out of this semester is to understand all the different aspects of the field so that I could have a better idea of where I want to get, where I want to like be in the future, and how I can best apply myself. Mm, let's see, something interesting. Well, well, when I mention my own witnessed accounts of climate change in the world, I mean I think about a trip that I took with my partner out of the country, and it was my only time out of the country. We took a we went through a travel agency. It was for 2 weeks. We were with a small um, tour to Iceland, and we had a older tour guide who was obviously he was native to the island, and he took us to different hostels. We stayed in a different hostel every other night. We saw all of the country's beautiful mountains, valleys, their volcanoes, and glaciers. And in most stops, our guide would tell us, he would mention what the area looked like when he was younger, when he was a kid, decades ago, or sometimes it was just even a few years ago. We had visited in 2014, and there was a volcano that eruption in 2010. Uh, so there was major differences in all over uh, the island. Um, so while every scene and landscape that we visited, every it was there was also breathtaking, but it was also very heartbreaking to hear from our guide and from other people that we've met while staying in Reykjavik, uh, the differences and how they've all had to adapt. And for example, like their fishing, their Iceland's fishing is their major uh, source of like export industry. It's the biggest. It was what they've depended on for like a millennia, and um, with climate change slowly rising and the island uh, rising as well, there's been major changes to their ecosystem, and it's resulted in a loss in fish. Like all of their fishes, they've claimed are disappearing, and it's been devastating to the local fisheries, and it's caused the government and everyone there to rely more on tourism as their main export industry rather than their fisheries and aluminum mining. Um, so that's kind of that was kind of my pivotal moment, my big shift in seeing how serious this is, and it's took me a little while, but I've committed myself um, to this field, and I am really looking forward to uh, figuring where it is I need to be in this field to make the best change. That's all. That was a bit long. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you all later.